What is the most controversial federal buyout in US history? Trump's bold federal buyout plan has sparked intense debate and legal challenges. Did you know that over 60,000 federal employees have recently accepted a buyout offer from the Trump administration, potentially reshaping the entire federal workforce? What if I told you that this is just the beginning of a much larger plan? Today, we uncover the real story behind Trump's federal buyout offer, why it happened, who benefits, and whether this is a strategic masterstroke or a dangerous gamble. Since returning to office in 2025, Trump has wasted no time in pursuing his vision of a smaller federal government. The buyout plan is one of his most aggressive moves yet, aimed at reducing bureaucracy, cutting costs, and pushing employees back into offices. But critics warn that this could cripple essential government services and leave agencies unprepared. So what's really happening? And is this a smart financial decision or a political maneuver with long-term risks? Let's break it down. In late January 2025, federal employees across multiple agencies received an unexpected offer. Resign voluntarily by February 6th. In return, continue receiving full salary and benefits until September 30th. This wasn't just a random cost-cutting measure, it was a targeted move to reshape the federal workforce. But why now? Well, this plan is part of Trump's broader push to downsize the government. His administration argues that 1. The federal government is too bloated. They claim too many agencies are overstaffed with unnecessary positions. 2. Remote work has gone too far. Many employees were still working remotely after the pandemic, and Trump has been vocal about bringing workers back to offices. 3. It saves taxpayers money. By reducing the number of employees, the administration aims to cut long-term salary and pension costs. But not everyone sees this as a positive change. The announcement sent shockwaves through the federal workforce. Unions and legal experts immediately raised red flags. The biggest concern? Was this even legal? The American Federation of Government Employees, AFGE, urged workers to hold off on accepting the buyout, warning that they could be giving up more than they realize. Federal employees also feared 1. Losing long-term benefits. Some feared they'd be forced out without full retirement packages. 2. A rushed decision. With only days to decide, many felt pressured into accepting an uncertain future. 3. A power play for mass terminations. Some critics believe this is a backdoor way to eliminate employees who might resist Trump's policies. This led to a major legal battle. On February 5th, U.S. District Judge George O'Toole temporarily blocked the buyout program, citing concerns over its legality and fairness. But the Trump administration vowed to fight back. Trump has long campaigned on the idea of draining the swamp. His administration argues that this buyout is a necessary correction to the unchecked growth of federal agencies. But critics say it's more about politics than efficiency. A leaner federal government means fewer career bureaucrats who could resist Trump's policies. Removing federal workers gives more power to political appointees, making it easier for the White House to shape policy without pushback. And let's not forget, Trump is already eyeing a second term in 2028. Reducing the government now could help him sell his policies to voters looking for a more streamlined administration. Let's look at who benefits and who suffers from this buyout. Winners: conservatives pushing for smaller government. This move aligns with Republican calls to cut federal spending and reduce bureaucracy. Private contractors, with fewer government employees, agencies may outsource more work to private firms. Trump's political base. The move reinforces his commitment to fighting the deep state, losers, federal workers. Many employees face job uncertainty, loss of benefits, and sudden career changes. Government agencies, a rapid loss of experienced staff could lead to dysfunction in key services like Social Security, the IRS, and the VA. The public reduced government capacity might mean longer processing times for passports, tax returns, and other services. With the legal battle intensifying, the future of the buyout program is uncertain. There are 3 possible outcomes. 1. The courts strike it down, forcing the administration to rethink its strategy. 2. The buyouts proceed, reshaping the federal workforce permanently. 3. Congress intervenes, setting new limits on presidential authority over federal employment. Whatever happens, this is a pivotal moment in US politics. one that could define Trump's second term and the future of federal governance. So what do you think? Is Trump's buyout plan a bold step toward efficiency or a reckless move that could damage the government for years? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more deep dives into US politics, hit that subscribe button like this video and turn on notifications so you never miss a story.